The Acura Integra hasn't been in production for nearly 16 years, until now. Acura has unveiled its plans for a new 2023 Integra. In this video, we'll expose how Acura is taking on the luxury titans like BMW with the new Integra, and how they may become the next luxury icon. Make sure you watch until the end to see why the new Integra is causing BMW to rethink its entire plan. Performance. The new Integra is heavily based upon the Honda Civic Si, which means it comes in front-wheel drive and with an automatic CVT. This can be optioned to instead have a 6-speed manual transmission with a limited slip differential up front. The closest competitor to this layout from BMW would be the 2 Series, which is also front-wheel drive. However, the 2 Series doesn't offer a manual transmission. Instead, it comes standard with an 8-speed automatic. Both cars have a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder, though the BMW's is bigger at 2 liters. It produces 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, compared to the Integra's 1.5-liter engine, which cranks out just 200 horsepower and 192 foot-pounds of torque. However, the Acura is lighter. It weighs in at just under 3,100 pounds, while the BMW is nearly 3,400. This means the Acura is about 9% lighter than the BMW. The BMW's excessive weight and lack of a manual option seem to indicate that BMW may have lost its focus on being the ultimate driving machine, and perhaps the Integra is poised to take over this market, but we can't be sure yet. Let's take a look at the practicality. And starting on the outside with the looks, the Acura is widely considered to be better looking. As opposed to the BMW, which is still a controversial look, the Acura has broad appeal. This design also filters down into the usability, as the Integra is a liftback style. This means it's easier to load and has more usable space for large items. In comparison, the BMW is still a traditional sedan, meaning a less usable trunk. And finally, due to a variety of factors, the Acura gets much better gas mileage. It makes a combined 33 miles per gallon city, averaging 30 in the city and 37 on the freeway, largely thanks to the small engine and efficient CVT. The BMW, however, only manages 28 miles per gallon overall, hitting 24 city and 34 highway. Now that's a number your wallet's going to feel given current gas prices. And speaking of harming your wallet, let's talk features. The Acura and BMW both offer similar technology, however there's a key difference. On the Acura, lots of the options come standard with whichever package you choose. Choose the A-spec model with the technology package, and it'll drive up the price to include a 9-inch touchscreen and a 16-speaker sound system. This also has a head-up display, wireless charging pad, power-adjustable front seats, and a leather interior. On the BMW, however, the options are going to cost you individually, which means to get the same technology, you'll pay thousands of dollars more. As far as pricing, the base Integra is just under $31,000, while the base BMW is nearly $36,000. If you want all the technology and the manual transmission for the Integra, this price goes up to just over $36,000. And if you want a manual in the BMW, well, you're out of luck. However, you can still match the technology in the Acura by adding on some options to that base $36,000 price tag. Starting with the leather interior, that'll cost you $1,500. Tack on the navigation package and it's another $600. This means you're already over $2,000 more than the Integra, and you still have less technology and an automatic transmission. This means you're already over $2,000 more than the Integra, and you still have less technology, and you're stuck with an automatic. Because of this pricing difference, the Integra presents an enticing choice. With similar luxury and better technology, it offers more bang for your buck. In addition, since the Integra is lighter and offers a manual transmission option, it's the sportier choice. This means the Integra will be the go-to option for anyone who wants a fun, luxurious car at a fair price, which sounds like basically everyone alive. And that presents a difficult situation for BMW, since that's the market they want to capture with their 2 Series. Acura has raised the bar for performance and value in the mid to small size sedan market, and if BMW doesn't make a change soon, they are going to be left behind. If you were thinking about buying your first car when you watch this, then check out this video where we go over some of the best first cars to buy which are under 30 grand. Yes, they are cheaper than the Integra, but likely just as reliable and nearly as fun.